Which see someone looking like this, run.
He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off. We had two people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of TALON, Lowry, shot someone sitting on a bench. Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police receive multiple calls reporting a shooting that was posted online, they have no idea who they may be up against. But the Snapchat posts of a deranged teenager may unlock the motives behind this gruesome
See how crazy he look. That boy look crazy.
tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time, this video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks.
I just got punched really. I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks before the shooting, on the evening of October 19, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville.
One of them country boys out of Georgia, bro. Not surprised. I'm not surprised. Georgia breeds some weird motherfuckers. For real. It has like the most insane people in it. I don't even know if y'all can say that now, but most medically documented crazy people live in Georgia in the U.S. They put something in the water out here.
Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious attack. When the officer arrives on the scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
So nobody knows really where he's at.
Looking around.
Okay. All right.
I looked in the store. It's a blonde-haired curly dude, white guy. No one saw him run out the front. I got one of our associates in the back look for each exit on the side. So if he's either still in here or he made a break.
All right. I'd say he probably ran out.
Dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
Hi.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like my head.
You're what?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
You don't know him?
No, not at all. And
Okay. Where were you when it happened?
the corner, he was walking like this. Video. Like all of a sudden.
Didn't say anything or anything.
No.
He just.
Didn't say anything, and then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV footage might contain valuable information for identifying the suspect, and getting eyes on it sooner rather than later is critical. The quality of the CCTV, followed by a woman falling down, but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling down in the aisle. Speculation of this being part of an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the account of 19-year-old TALON Lowering, information that the police are not aware of yet.
19 and going to jail for life. He's not even gonna get life. That's the fucked up part. He's not gonna get life. He gonna get some time. He ain't coming out till he like 40, but he's still coming out. A 40-year-old man just coming out, coming out, only knowing life up to the point of this, immature as mess, then going to prison, still being immature, just sitting there brewing on the same stuff. How could I have done it better? How could I have got a better shot off? Maybe I should have did a mass killing instead. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's going to be sitting there doing in prison for 20 years, and he's going to come out 40, 39 years old. 40 years still on his belt, under his belt. You know what I'm saying? 40 years under his belt, 40 years to go. Right in the middle. Right. He'd probably be up in there doing his push-ups, getting ready, practicing shooting and stuff. With little, they be making a little rubber band type guns in prison. You ain't got rubber bands in there, but they be making them. I don't know how, but they do. Okay, trust me. They be playing war. It's prison different these days. He gonna be in there having a good time.
As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
How's it going? I think it's one of them. I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them. Yeah. Yep. Evidently, he got her good. Like, she was coming down the aisle.
The manner of
It's not a funny situation, but he smacked the mess out of her, bro.
Danielle's attack is
Y'all know in like Legos when they die, that's what she sounded like.
in line with a disturbing online
Niggas falling
trend
down
known as the knockout game. In this disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch, all while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to. Don't worry, honey. Everything's going to go to court with him. Please. Don't worry.
You know what he would do to you? Do you know what he would do to you? I would just like to go to court with. Do you know what he would do to you, though? He slapped you the first time. Do you know what he would do to you, though? This dude is a menace. Do you know what he would do to you, honey? You don't want those problems.
Thank you for all your help.
And he's going to remember you.
Despite
He'll be out when he's 40, all right? He's going to remember you, Danielle. He going to remember you. What you think he going to do? Come see you. I guarantee this. The day he gets out, you're going to come home from work. Unlocking the key, you open up the door, lights are off, you flip the lights on, he's just sitting in the chair right next, look, facing right at the door. Well, Danielle, I've been waiting a long time for this. That's what's going to happen. And you begging for it. You need to take that lick and keep walking. For you, it's not worth it.
Danielle
if you
appearing
can't
to be
protect
a victim of the
it's not
knockout
worth
game
it.
on Talon's Snapchat,
He's not gonna play
his
with you.
videos didn't initially start with such violence and only escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over, you fat black.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's Snapchat.
Oh, yeah. He racist, too. And he only beating up old white ladies, but he's racist. That's crazy. He's racist, but he's only beating up old white ladies. Make that make sense.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would post a new video only 2 weeks after the Walmart incident, but this one was far more sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of TALON, LOWERY, shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911 also received a call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're at the Texaco on State Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
What else is near that Texaco?
There is No Pun Road and Jim Hood Road.
No Pun. Okay.
All right.
The dude videoed it on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
Okay. Is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at the Texaco, and when they reach the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18.
Yeah.
18 you never know what's going to happen in life. 18 and got popped. And this was all random. He randomly was shot. And they sitting over here asking a million questions. If y'all don't get him some help, bro, if he got shot in the lung, he feeling it more and more blood filling up in his lung. It's getting harder and harder to breathe, and y'all just keep on asking questions. If y'all don't shut up.
Do you know the person that shot you?
I do not know.
Okay.
No.
Did you recognize
No.
the truck?
I did not.
Brian
No.
Ramirez, an 18-year-old
Completely
boy in
random.
Texaco, was sitting outside on a wooden bench during his break when he was shot.
He
An
got
ambulance
popped by the old
arrives and
head.
Brian is
He's a year older.
transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained
That's
red,
the
and
old
the
head
remnants
these
of
days.
Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about. His mom arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother. Okay. She wants to know what happened. He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital, so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowery would ultimately claim Brian's life. After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowery.
We have a possible address off of Highway 7.
I just had to make this remark. All right, this just goes to show. You need to like keep up with your kids. You need to keep up with your family. You need to keep up with those around you. If you got someone going to the range and they acting like they coming to the range like this, like 19 years old, what are you training for? He don't go hunting, and the only time he do go hunting, he be like Jeffrey Dahmer, be gutting it, stuffing it, putting turkey gizzards in there, and then cooking it up, and then eating it and serving it to you. On some weird, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about like you kill a deer, you make some deer jerky, you know what I'm saying, make some deer flanks. I ain't talking like that. I'm talking about like on some weird, like be putting the skull on his head and he be running around acting like a deer or something. I don't know. When you got some crazy like this and you're the parent, you can see the signs. You can see the signs. Oh, that wasn't a good enough shot. If it was a human, he would have kept running. What are you ain't in the service. What are you talking about? Yeah, but I gotta make sure I can put as many down as possible. No, bro. Whenever you got someone like that, sit him down, tell him he's going to jail, then let the cops come out from behind the door and let him take it. Let him take it. Maybe the loony bin will take him in, but you don't belong with the rest of us at all.
On Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
Out of there, we got a lot of cars. Not try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still lost,
That's it. That's it. So
face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
that's it. That's it. So the
We let
truck
him
is
know.
there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47. So
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay.
Do what?
We're letting him know.
have they got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
About Hawk County, I've got the Talon Lowery subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
With Talon Lowery now secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning, and what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never
School.
He's always just been weird. And it's not that like because he's quiet, right? Because like we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always like been too quiet.
Talon's always kind of been, a little weird or different than most people, but. What kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before? I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because like I don't guess he really had any friends. Like none of my buddies, like we never hung out with him no more like that. Mm-hmm. But like he just doing stupid stuff. Like he put a video on his story of him shooting a cow. Sure y'all seen that? Mm-hmm. Shot a cow.
The officers turn their questioning to the pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
I didn't actually see the video on his story. Mm-hmm. I was in the bed, but two of my buddies, like they climbed cell phone towers and they were together, and they both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
You Mr. Lowery?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have this feeling that you know exactly why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
He's in cuffs.
You Mr. Lowery?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have this feeling that You know exactly why we're here.
About the cups.
Mm-hmm.
Let him get
So let's talk
comfortable,
about it.
so he'll open up and spill the beans. Get him on there.
Well, actually, like, what?
Why do you think you're here?
I mean, I don't think I should. Done.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're in your gold
Yes.
F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos,
Yes, ma'am.
right? We have those videos,
No.
right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat,
Mm-hmm.
okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides
Spot 'em.
tracking information
Got 'em.
that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered.
So what happened at the gas station?
He came up to me and he was being racist. He called me a Ritz. And I just couldn't handle it anymore. I let it fire on him. That's what he's gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna pull some bullshit. I'm not lying.
So that was you in the video
Yeah.
with the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at when you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was? So you just shot at him because you wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and
She snitched on him, so he can get out and come get her next.
contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just like total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me like it was just one of the weirdest things. And I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different. Like, he just had like total sociopath eyes and looking at me as if you were like studying a creature or something.
Investigators believe Talon Lowery's demand for attention on
thinks he's him.
Snapchat drove him to
He
commit
thinks he's him.
unspeakable acts of violence.
He really
For
thinks
the
he's him.
attack on Danielle at Walmart, he was charged with battery, and for taking the life of Brian Ramirez, he was charged with malice murder and felony murder, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. However, the evidence of his crimes was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2, 2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25
You're washed up, bro. You did it to yourself. You deserve this.
of his crimes was
You
enough
washed
to
up,
bring
bro.
him to trial.
Look at him.
On February
Look
2,
at him.
2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility
Creep. Fucking creep. He looked like this is what he's gonna end up looking like. I'm not lying. That's what Talon looked like 20 years from now. That's when he comes out. That's what he's gonna look like. 39 years old. He gonna look like he's 150. But anyways, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all keep showing me love so I can always show y'all love. Peace.